First and foremost, there is no chemistry between Eric and Shelly. And perhaps, Damon, that is generational. Perhaps I just look at them and they are portrayed as, young, I would say they're kind of portrayed as Gen Zers, even though I think they're both millennials, if I'm not mistaken, age-wise. But they're kind of portrayed younger than that. So if this relationship was like a fiery, passionate, intense kind of romance that needed to be avenged from beyond the grave, I didn't feel it. And part of the reason why I think I didn't feel it is my second part to this. They decided to do an origin story of their love. And I remember back when we were talking about The Crow back in May, I said, you know what they could improve on The Crow is they could improve on this relationship between Eric and Shelley. They could do that. I think she kind of plays the background in the original Crow. Well, I wouldn't have done an origin story of their love story. I would have established them in love, or at least already established as a couple, because what you have to do in this movie is you have to see them meet, you have to see them kind of fall for each other a little bit, and then right when they're kind of like into each other and they do this basically just a montage of them partying and fucking and like having fun, then it jumps to them being killed. And now you've only had this much time, this tiny little amount of time to establish how into each other they are. And now he's going to have to climb his way out of purgatory and go fight for her soul. Just on screen, just the way it lays itself out, you go, I don't buy that they're this crazy about each other yet. They try to do it with some dialogue. They try to do it with some almost poetic, sort of intensely melodramatic, romantic language, almost poetic, really. It feels kind of out of place, but that's how they try to play it. And unfortunately, I think they wasted a lot of time creating their relationship when they could have just started with it and got me into why I need these two lovers to be together forever. They didn't spend enough time making me invested in that.